Hello, hola, ciao, bonjour, salam, ohayo, marhaba. Me soy Arascosa. So welcome back to the channel of Indian Reactors. As we are back today to react on you can say a video which was really suggested by you guys. As you can say, I react to most of the Spanish videos, so I think it's pretty much fair that I should know some basics of Spanish language. So today I'm gonna be, you can say, trying to learn some basics of Spanish language, and the video title says learn Spanish in just 10 minutes. So that means they're not gonna make me pro after watching this video. After watching 10 minutes video, I'm not gonna be becoming pro in Spanish, but it's like some basics which I really need to know about Spanish language. So I'm really excited to learn this. So without wasting our time, let's get directly into the video and let's see how this one goes. We'll discuss further about the video after watching it, but firstly I think we should take a quick look at the video. And the color of the hoodie is really, it might be, you can say, stinking your eyes because the color is very punchy, but I love this hoodie, I mean, personally. Okay, so finally let's keep these things aside. Let's continue. Okay, let's go. Alright, so let's see how the video goes. Here we go.
Unlock our entire language learning system. Get up to 30% off Basic, Premium, and Premium Plus. Want to speak real Spanish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
Okay, what's this?
Welcome to SpanishPod101.com. Español en 3 minutos. The fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn Spanish. Hola, soy Lucia. Mucho gusto. Hi, I'm Lucia. Nice to meet you. In this series, we're going to learn basic Spanish phrases. It's super easy and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Spanish. You will be surprised at how easy it is. Are you ready?
Okay.
Listen again to my introduction. Hola, soy Lucia. Mucho gusto. Hi, I'm Lucia. Nice to meet you. Hola, soy Lucia. Mucho gusto. The first word is hola, which means hi or hello. After that comes soy, which means I am. Hola, soy, and then your name. Hola, soy Lucia means hi, I'm Lucia. Finally, say mucho gusto, which means nice to meet you. So all together it is hola, soy Lucia, mucho gusto. Hi, I'm Lucia, nice to meet you. It's a polite and common way to greet someone.
So it's like hola, soy Arascosa, mucho gusto. But I've already used this you can say phrase in my introduction videos. If you've seen, I say me soy Arascosa, so it's like, but I'll add mucho gusto to that, so which means, but actually I'm not meeting you guys. If I meet you in like face to face, I would have to say this word mucho gusto. I'm just seeing you through interacting through the camera, so it's like I can't say mucho gusto, so it's like I already say me soy Arascosa. So it's like mucho gusto is when you have, I think, nice to meet you, and you're really seeing someone face to face, so it's not that thing, I guess. Okay, let's see next what we get.
There is also another way to say your name. Instead of soy Lucia, you could say me llamo Lucia. Me llamo literally means I call myself, but we use it to mean my name is. Hola, me llamo Lucia. Mucho gusto. Hi, my name is Lucia. Nice to meet you. Hola, me llamo Lucia. Mucho gusto. Again, let's take a look at these 2 ways to introduce yourself. Hola, soy Lucia. Mucho gusto. Hi, I'm Lucia. Nice to meet you. Hola, me llamo Lucia. Mucho gusto. Hi, my name is Lucia. Nice to meet you. Now it's time for Lucia's Insights. People in Spanish-speaking countries greet each other by shaking hands. But depending on the situation, we often kiss each other on the cheek. So don't be surprised if this happens to you. In the last lesson, we learned how to introduce ourselves in Spanish. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to use good manners as we thank people. ¿Están listos? Are you ready? Empecemos. Let's start.
Okay.
There are several ways to thank someone. Let's start with the easiest. It's just one word. Gracias.
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 Thank you.
Gracias means thank you. To say thank you very much, you
Muchas
just need to add
gracias.
muchas before it. Muchas means very or a lot.
Muchas gracias.
gracias. Muchas gracias. For a simple thanks, gracias will be enough. If you want to say more than just thanks, muchas gracias is good to use. Now, how do you respond to thank you in Spanish? It's easy. The most common way to say you're welcome is de nada.
De nada.
De nada. Nada means nothing. So, de nada literally means it's nothing. So, we use it to mean you're welcome.
De nada.
So, when someone says gracias to you, you can simply reply with de nada.
De nada.
Now, it's time for Lucia's Insights. If you're not sure about whether to use gracias or muchas gracias, keeping it simple is always your safest bet. You don't have to worry about formal or informal situations. Gracias can be used with just about anyone, anywhere, and at any time. In the last lesson, we learned how to show thanks by saying gracias. In this lesson, we will learn some of the most common greetings used in Spanish. ¿Están listos? Are you ready? Empecemos. Let's start.
Stainless.
The most used informal greeting is hola.
Hola.
Hola. Hola means hi or hello. We can use it in formal and informal situations at any time of day. It's very convenient. Hola.
Hola.
Now, let's look at some greetings that are used at certain times of day. First is good morning. Good morning in Spanish is buenos días.
Buenos
Buenos
días.
Buenos días literally means good day, but we use it to mean good morning.
Okay.
During the day, we say buenas tardes.
Afternoon.
Buenas tardes.
Tardes.
Buenas tardes means good afternoon. This can be used all day as long as it's light outside. Again, buenas tardes.
Tardes.
When it starts to get dark, you can switch to this. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Buenas noches means good evening or good night,
Okay.
depending on the situation. If you're greeting someone in the evening, it means good evening. If you're speaking to someone before you go to sleep, it means good night.
Buenas
Again,
noches.
that's buenas noches.
Noches.
Now, you can greet people in many different ways in Spanish. Let's review them all again. As a general greeting, hola.
Hola.
In the morning, buenos días. In the afternoon or during the day, buenas tardes.
Tardes.
In the evening or at night, buenas noches.
Noches.
Pretty easy, right?
So it's quite like, depending on the situation, like it's really easy. Hola is simply for hello, and buenos dias for good morning, right? Buenas tardes is for afternoon, and buenas noches is for good night or good evening, maybe. So it depends on the situation. It's pretty much okay. But these are some quite, you can say, useful words, especially like if you are traveling in a country like Spain. You really need these small words and gestures which really helps you communicate the local people. But it's really amazing. I'm learning. Buenos dias, good morning. Buenas tardes, buenas noches. So I'm really trying to learn these. Buenos dias, good morning. Buenas tardes, afternoon. And buenas noches, good evening or good night.
Great. Now it's time for Lucia's Insights. If you're not sure which greeting is right to use, buenos días, buenas tardes, or buenas noches, just remember that hola can be used at any time of day. In the last lesson, we learned the most common greeting in Spanish. Do you remember them?
Yes.
In this lesson, we are
Of
going
course.
to learn a very useful phrase. Do you speak English?
Yes.
If you're in a situation where you need help in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver.
Okay.
Here is a formal way to say it. Habla inglés. Habla inglés.
Habla.
Again, this means, do you speak English? The word habla is a form of the verb hablar, which means to speak.
Ah.
This is the formal way to say you speak. Hablar is known as a AR verb because it ends in AR. Most AR verbs conjugate in a similar way. To learn how to properly conjugate AR verbs like hablar, please check out our Absolute Beginner series on
Hablar.
SpanishPod101.com. Now, let's make this sentence
Hablar.
informal. This is done by adding an S to the end of habla.
Hablas.
When we do that, we get hablas.
Hablas.
Altogether, hablas inglés,
Hablas inglés.
hablas inglés. This is the informal way to ask, do you speak English? The responses you receive could be one of these three.
Okay.
Sí, hablo inglés.
Sí.
Yes, I speak English. Sí, hablo inglés.
Inglés.
Sí, hablo un poco.
Un poco.
Yes, I speak a little.
Yes, that's
Sí.
perfect for me.
Hablo un poco.
Hablo un poco.
No, no hablo inglés. No, I don't speak English.
Hablo.
No hablo
Hablo,
inglés.
hablo.
In all of these, hablo means I speak. In the last one, we have no hablo, which is the negative form. It means I don't speak.
So the one thing that I've really noticed in these videos is the H is pretty much silent in Spanish language, because earlier also we see the H is silent. So it's like not hablo, it's hablo. So C is the word used for yes. So it's like the one which would be perfect for me about is C, hablo un poco, which means yes, I speak a little English. But no hablo Spanish. That's I can say, right? No hablo Spanish, which means no, I don't speak Spanish. Sí hablo un poco, I speak little English. No hablo Spanish. So it's like no hablo Spanish, I don't speak Spanish. Okay, let's continue. It's getting very interesting. I'm just enjoying it.
Now it's time for Elisas Insights. If you want to ask about a different language, just change the word inglés.
Yes,
Here
that's
are
what I
some
was
language names to get you started. Italiano for Italian.
Okay.
Ruso for Russian.
Russo.
Francés for French.
Francis.
Alemán for German. In the
Alemán.
last lesson, we learned the phrase
Interesting.
habla inglés. Do you speak English? In this lesson, we are going to learn how to apologize or say excuse me in Spanish.
Okay.
The basic phrase for excuse me is disculpe.
Disculpe.
We should use disculpe in formal situations, like when we're ordering something at a restaurant. For example, disculpe, un café por favor. Excuse me, a coffee please.
Oh.
We can also use it when asking a question. Disculpe, ¿dónde está el baño? Excuse me, where is the restroom?
The restroom.
Another way to say excuse
Disculpe.
me is perdón.
Pardon.
Just like disculpe, we can use perdón when asking a question or when apologizing. Both of these phrases can be used for either excuse me or I'm sorry. But if you really want to apologize for something, it might be better to use a different phrase. That phrase is lo siento. It means
Lo
I'm sorry,
siento.
and it can be used in both formal and informal situations. Lo siento. Unlike
Lo
the others,
siento.
lo siento only has the meaning of I'm sorry and not excuse me. Now it's time for Lucia's Insights. Please remember that if we accidentally bump into someone on the street, we don't usually say I'm sorry, lo siento. Instead, we say excuse me, disculpe, or perdón. Are you
Disculpe.
able to count in
Pardon.
Spanish? In the next lesson, we're going to learn the numbers in Spanish
Wow.
from 1 to 10. Hasta la próxima. See you soon.
Hasta la próxima. Wow, I loved it. So that was your video about, you can say, how to speak or learning Spanish in 10 minutes. And I mean, it's all about the basic phrases that you really need to know about when you're traveling, or even, you know, these are small phrases that you must know in Spanish, man. And I've learned some of them, like mucho gusto, which means nice to meet you, and then it's like hola, which is quite similar, and it was not that difficult. And there are words like Buenos dias for good morning, I guess. Buenas tardes for afternoon, and buenas what's for that evening. It's buenas noches. Yes, buenas noches, I guess. So these are some other words, and then you also got some other words. And I mean, it's really nice when you learn something new, and I'm looking forward for some more lessons about Spanish. And when it's like, then it's like habla. I've seen h is very silent in these specific words. Some words, it's not habla, it's habla English. Then it's English is also pronounced very in another way. So on and all, it was a great experience. I'm looking forward for some more lectures and learn Spanish, hopefully. And it's it's fun. I mean, whenever you learn something new, especially a new language, it's like uh, one of the best experiences. You get very curious, and it's always been, you can say, one of the best experiences. Then you got the phrases like si hablo, sorry, not hablo, because it's my habit, we try to speak every language as English. It's like si hablo un poco, which means I speak a little English. And no hablo Spanish. No hablo Spanish. So I'm really trying to learn these things, practice these things. It's really fun. I mean, it's really fun when you just learning something new. It's always a new experience, and you really wanted something, learn something new. Like in Spanish, if you call the different languages like Frances, Russo, Italiano, so it's like and German is like, it is completely different, like Alemán. So it's really like, every time you learn something new, it's just amazing. And then you got the excuse me one, like disculpe, something like that. Then pardon, which is pardon in English, and perdón in Spanish, I guess. So which was also, you can say, one of the most another interesting way to say this. You can say sorry as well. Then you got the word disculpe. I think it's disculpe or something. It's really tongue twisters for me, especially the Spanish ones. Pardon. I think it's pardon, something like that. It's pardon. It's in English we call it pardon, and in Spanish you call it pardon, something like that. So on and all, it was a great experience. I completely enjoyed it. And then you got lo siento for sorry. So I've almost, you can say, revised all the words that have been taught to me. And once again, I completely enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys also enjoyed it. As you guys can see more videos in the comment box with video links, so that we able to find the video. Or you guys can also message me your suggestions on my Instagram handle, as my Instagram handle link is in the description box. If we're able to provide you some sort of fun and positivity in your busy and stressful life, make sure to check more videos on this channel. If you like them as well, then just click on the subscribe button and join our family. I mean, not only subscribe, you guys can also like, share, comment on the video. And this video has gone long. I mean, it must be like 15 to 17 minutes, so please pardon me for that. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As in future, I'm trying to react more to these Spanish videos. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you all. Thank you so much.